Hi, I'm Glenn Heffernan, and welcome to the new season. On behalf of the Atlantic Amateur Hockey Association, the USA Hockey affiliate for Delaware, Eastern Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, we want to start the season with a few important reminders. First, most spectators do what's expected during a youth hockey game. We want the rink environment to be a respectful place. However, there are consequences for those that choose to disrespect our officials, opponents, and other spectators. The penalties are more severe if the abuse occurs during a game officiated by a minor-aged official. Please see our zero tolerance policy and reporting system available at www.atlantic-district.org. We add 800 new officials within the Atlantic affiliate, and yet we lose nearly as many every year, with most claiming spectator abuse as the main reason why they aren't returning. I encourage you to work with your club, team, and arena staff to make your arena a fun and special place for everyone, including your game officials. Everyone's enjoyment depends on a respectful environment. Please report all abusive behavior. All reports are strictly confidential. Failing to report abusive behavior will only encourage more abusive behavior to continue. We also want to remind our players about the anti-bullying, anti-hazing, and hateful language that are strictly prohibited by the Atlantic affiliate and USA Hockey. We also encourage you and your children to think about becoming an on-ice game official. For more, let me introduce you to Jim Doyle, Atlantic District Referee-in-Chief. Jim?
Hi, I'm Jim Doyle, Atlantic District Referee-in-Chief. Welcome to the 2023-24 season. I'm going to touch on three topics: recruitment of new officials, standard of play, and respect for officials. In every region of the Atlantic District, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, we have a shortage of on-ice officials. In fact, each year we average 800 new officials that register to take the course, but only 450 on average complete the process to get on the ice. We are changing our target market to players from midget and high school levels, and both men and women, along with recruiting college and recreational players in men's leagues to join the program. Every one of you watching this video has called offsides and icings from the stands, as well as slashing and tripping penalties. You have the ability to help change and preserve the game locally here. We invite you to be part of the solution. Get on the ice and give it your best effort. Take the first step and register with USA Hockey online on their website. Become part of the solution. The next area is standard of play. Over the past 10 years, USA Hockey has again emphasized a new standard of play objectives. First and foremost, player safety and skill development. Skating and skill development are the focus of this initiative and the continued growth of the sport. Where the changes continue to be made are in the area of body contact. Making a legal check on an opponent is always part of the game and always will be. But targeting an opponent and delivering a bone-crushing hit is no longer acceptable. Coaches, players, parents need to realize that the younger athletes are still developing. An aggressive style of play can lead to injuries and concussions. So when you see the good body check, recognize it. When you see a violent check or aggressive behavior, speak out and hold stakeholders accountable, including the on-ice officials. The last area I'm going to touch is respect for officials. Every year, USA Hockey officials attend a seminar and review videos that describe the standard of play and player safety. Many officials that you observe in your games at the youth level have less than 2 years experience. They are still learning on how to become a good on-ice official. On average, we have 2,000 officials that service the hockey games in the Atlantic District, from mite, squirt, all the way up to high school and college. When over 900 of these officials have less than 3 years experience, we are going to make mistakes. We live and work in an environment with video replay and live on. Try and remember that these youth hockey officials that took the first step to become an official are learning. They do not have the technology that exists at the college and pro levels to assist them in making or correcting missed calls. Encourage them to get better, support them in their efforts, and remind your team members they are trying without the opportunity to develop their skills every weekend doing your games. We will not have officials in the future that will officiate your child's high school games. How can you help? Think before you start yelling at these officials. Are they skating hard to get into position? Are they communicating with their signals for offsides, icings? When a penalty is called, are they heading to the penalty box to deliver the call. They are going to make mistakes, but one of the differences between a player and an official is every player and every team has a practice to learn and make adjustments. Officials do not have practice, games, or scrimmages. They develop in real time without the assistance of technology. So please remember, they love the game and are giving back. Support them so we can all continue to enjoy the game of hockey for the next 15 to 20 years. Enjoy the experience, and I'll see you at the rink. Now back to Glenn Heffernan, our president.
For our adult teams, if you have an idea for an event you or your rink would like to host or have us sponsor, please get in touch with us. Our sport couldn't exist without our coaches. Our coach-in-chief, Ryan Carter, is here to discuss some coaching expectations and some opportunities. Ryan?
Hi, my name is Ryan Carter, the Atlantic District Coach-in-Chief. As we welcome you back into the rink for the 23-24 season, we wanted to go over some key points with you. Coaching issues. USA Hockey coaching clinics are now live on the USA Hockey website. After registering as a coach for the 23-24 season, coaches can sign up to take their required clinic level in any USA Hockey district to accommodate their daily schedule. If you are new to the coaching program, you must enter the coaching program at level 1, regardless of the age group that you coach. In order to be fully credentialed, coaches must complete the following: their age-specific module for every level that they coach, Safe Sport, which is now a yearly requirement, USA Hockey background screening, as well as any other state-mandated screening. Respecting our officials. Our officials play a vital role in the success of growing our game. When interacting with an official, please remember to step down from the bench, be professional, and move away from your players. Remember, your players look to you as a role model and will follow your lead. Locker room management. Locker rooms must be managed by a responsible adult who is Safe Sport trained. USA Hockey has a zero-tolerance policy for abuse and misconduct, such as emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, bullying, threats, harassment, and hazing. Parent management. Finally, parents will be part of your team's success. Make sure you hold parent meetings throughout the season, keeping them informed on the development of their children as well as the season expectations. Welcome back once again, and I look forward to seeing each of you in the arenas across our district.
One more important issue to cover: adolescent mental health. The mental health crisis within our teenage population is at an all-time high. Some of the early symptoms are often mistaken for typical adolescent development. One important resource is the Crisis Lifeline number, or 988. If you or someone you know is struggling, you can call or text 988 for support. Trained professionals are available 24 hours a day. Let me extend our gratitude to our coaches, managers, officials, club and league leaders for all your hard work and dedication. Your support and effort make every season possible. So on behalf of the Atlantic Amateur Hockey Association, we welcome you back to another season. Have fun, and we'll see you in the rinks.